Good afternoon, students. Come to the next part, that is classification of the polymers based on structure. Okay. On the basis of structure, polymers are classified into three parts. One is linear polymer, second one is branched polymers, okay, and third one is cross-linked polymer. Okay, let us study one by one. So what is linear polymer? Linear polymers, the structure of linear polymers, they are long and straight. Okay, what I said, the linear polymers are long and straight, just like a fiber. They are long and straight. There is no branching, nothing. They are just long and straight. Okay, so the molecules which are arranged in that thread, they are closely packed, and because of that, it having what? High density. There is no intermolecular distance. That's why it having high density. Okay, so the example of that linear polymers is polyvinyl chloride. That is what we say, PVC. That is polyvinyl chloride. That is the example of linear polymer. Okay, come to the next one, that is branched polymer. Okay, again these branched polymer are, what you say, these branched polymers are linear. What I said, these branched chain are linear, but somewhere it will get branched. Okay, suppose this is my linear chain, this is also my linear chain, but what happened in between there is a branching occurs. Okay, so this is what? This is the branched polymer, and the density, and because of what branching, the density of this polymer will get reduced. It having lower density. Okay, students. So the example of branched polymers are polythene, okay, or low density polythene. That is low density polythene, which is also called as LDPE. Low density polythene. That is the example of what? Branched polymer. Okay, after that come to the next part, that is cross-linked polymer. So what is meant by cross-linked polymers? They have three-dimensional network structure, and they are derived from bifunctional and trifunctional monomers. What I said, they have a three-dimensional network structure, it having three-dimensional structure. Okay, and after that, what happened? These cross-linked polymers are derived from what? Means it will obtain from bifunctional or trifunctional monomers. Means what? That polymers contain either 2 or 3 monomers. Understood? So what is meant by monomers? We had studied in the previous class. Okay. So these The example of these cross-linked polymers are bakelite. Where going to we use this bakelite? So on the dining table, you had seen that utensils which we call china dish and something on. Okay, but that is nothing but what? They are made up of polymers, and the polymers which is used in that utensils, they are made up of what? Bakelite. Okay, they are look like plastics, but they are not plastic. Actually, they are the bakelite. Okay, so that is the example of that. Bakelite is example of what? Cross-linked polymer. Understood, students? One more example of cross-linked polymer is that melamine formaldehyde. Melamine formaldehyde. Now see here. What I said, they are bifunctional or trifunctional. So see here, in the melamine formaldehyde, it having one amine group and one of the formaldehyde group. Okay, so it having two monomers, which is the bifunctional monomers. Okay, when they get combined, it will form what? Cross-linked polymer, which having three-dimensional structure. This is all about classification based on the structure. Okay, students, thank you.